Just going to say class.
Okay, we're on recording. Finally, I remember. All right. So welcome everybody. So as we said, we got about 70 people that are hard registered. Sean, let's get you going because I know you said you have a dinner engagement.
Yeah, I've been gone for 4 weeks. I owe my family dinner.
Got to take care of people.
So yeah, we got a reservation, so I got to get out of here in about 20.
So just real quick, let me ask what time on Wednesday, in case I forget, Sean. I'm coming down there to just do a final walkthrough, just real quick. Can you meet with me?
Yeah. I can meet with you. Let's aim for afternoon, or we could do Thursday as well.
Which is better for you?
Okay, let me think. Tomorrow I am disconnecting from all technology for 24 hours because I kind of need to be honest with you, and all people. So when I'm going to be up there Thursday, so I could do either Wednesday afternoon, sometime Thursday afternoon, or I could do early Friday morning. Those all work for me.
Which Wednesday or Thursday is better for you? Afternoon.
Let's do Thursday afternoon.
Okay, what time?
2 p.m. Actually, you know what? Let's push that forward. Let's go 1 o'clock.
Okay. Right. So it's not, I'm just going to do a kind of quick walkthrough and tell you what has happened on my end. You tell me what you're going to do and how we can both just get organized. Okay. So 70 plus registered. Let's talk about food. How do we want to do this?
Food, I was just going to order, apps catering type stuff from Texas Roadhouse, which is right around the corner. So if we meet Thursday, whatever our count is there, I mean, based on what we're talking about right now, I'm going to order for 100 people. That's what it sounds like.
Exactly.
So I will contact them on Wednesday and kind of prepare them for that. And I mean, good thing about Texas Roadhouse is, they've got tons of different sides and apps and, stuff like that. So I'll figure something out. We do this on the regular, for the company, I'll come in and, buy lunch for 40 people kind of thing. So that's kind of the thought here, is where it's just a spread on tables and people can grab a plate and just come serve themselves some stuff. Don't tell people to plan on having dinner here, but let them know there's going to be food. So would be my thought process.
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention that we have our Classic Chevy general meeting on Thursday evening at 6:30. So if our numbers should increase after that meeting, I'll let you know Friday morning or Thursday night late.
Perfect. Yeah, I can give Texas Roadhouse like a preemptive on Thursday and tell them I'm going to put the final order in on Friday. That gives everybody a chance to kind of do a follow-up with Dennis after we meet. And I'll just pre-place the order because obviously it's going to be a big one, but they're right down the block. So it's convenient. It'll still be hot when it gets to us. You can walk there.
Yeah.
So.
Good. Okay. And what time do we think we want them to deliver? Anybody have any idea?
What time do we schedule for people to be there?
4 to 7.
4 to 7.
Like around 6-ish, or is it?
I would think setting it up earlier so people can just graze throughout the evening is ideal. Because typically when you do something like that, you set up a couple little like oil burners underneath like a pan on like a little foil frame type thing. And it keeps the food warm for a couple hours. And I don't know, I guess I'm imagining the event as people just kind of milling around, checking the different clubs, talking to people, grabbing a bite, grabbing a drink, and just, taking it easy.
Having them set up around 4 when we're beginning.
4:30. Yeah. 4:30.
Yeah, 4:30. Yeah, because we close the store to the public at 3. And that'll give my staff some time to breathe. That's going to come back us up that evening. If we're getting there like 4:30 plus, I'm going to Winnemucca Friday morning and driving back Saturday because my son and my oldest daughter have a state wrestling tournament out there. So
cool. So are you? What time do you think you're going? What time are you going to be to the shop on Saturday?
I'm targeting 4.
You're targeting to be there at 4.
Yeah, I'm targeting 4.
Okay, what about,
But I'm giving myself some room. I will have someone there to unlock it if I'm not there myself to make sure everybody's let in. I'm walking through this with my staff this week. But what time are we having everyone arrive?
well, they're asking me that. Normally I'm saying 4, but I
Okay.
know how these people are. They'll get there at 3.
Yep.
They'll get there at 3 when we're closing. They're gonna, well, so the thing is, if they get there at 3, we might, okay, so let me roll back for a second. How many clubs do we have confirmed they're gonna park a car inside?
I've got 5 that actually called me and officially put their cars in. I'm thinking
Okay.
there's a few more. I'm thinking we might have about 10.
We have, okay, and that's fine. Like we've got room for probably 14 if we get snug. But the main thing I want to avoid is, it's 1 car per club. It's going to get tight in there if we don't stick to that rule. I've got 8,000 slabs in there, so I have room for 1 car per club. So as long as everybody understands, like, you can't sneak another one in. It's going to screw.
That's what I've been telling them. That's just 1 per club. They've been okay with that.
Okay, cool. Then if it's after 3, I mean, if you got like a club car showing up at 3, that's fine, because then we can start rolling. People could start coming in the bay doors. The main thing is going to be parking for everybody that's not parking on the inside. So there's a ton of space outside. It's a big industrial district. They can all, stack in front of our 24 bay doors there. And then I've got another 30 spots out front. So we can handle 60 cars parked there just for the sake of parking, not showing. No problem. And then, a lot of those businesses are closed, so it's not a big deal.
Sean, I think the main question is going to be for everyone, what time can they get in there? Because like Dennis says, car guys, they'll be there at 3 o'clock. They're going to want to know what time they're going to be able to get in.
They can't get in any earlier than 3. Because we're still operating business then. We're still loading trucks out with slabs and all that kind of stuff.
So anytime.
The last thing I want to do is try and sneak a classic, beautiful car past someone loading a granite slab.
So anytime after 3 would be okay then?
Anytime after 3 should be fine. I will have people on site to let people in the building at that point in time. But if you're going to tell people, yeah, you can enter the building by 3, just because I'm coming back from Winnemucca, I would be very, very happy if a couple of you were there, because I trust you guys.
Well,
So
I was planning on being there about 2.
Okay, cool.
So that answers my question. What time do you want coalition members there? So that would probably be 3 o'clock.
Probably
3 o'clock
yeah.
at the latest for coalition. Yeah, just to manage it, because I've got a couple people sticking around for the weekend to help out, but it can't interrupt the flow of business at the end of the day, where I've got customers parking and people getting loaded with building materials. That's going to be bad for everybody.
Okay,
Totally understand.
So Kevin, I'm going to add another line to that itinerary in bold, no entry before 3 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, and I'll be there at 3 to enforce that as well.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right. All right. And then let's see. Liquids. I told you I would get the wine.
Yeah.
So I'll get the wine. We need probably beer and then sodas and water. What do we want to do about that?
I'll get that handled. I'll send one of my people out to Costco to just load up. That's not a big deal.
Beer and wine?
Yeah, or on beer and soda. You said you were getting the wine, right?
I mean beer and soda. I got the wine. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. The other thing is, do we want to have any like chips floating around at 3 o'clock before to munch on or anything?
You could. I would say, why don't you and I fine tune that on Thursday after I've had a preemptive call with Texas Roadhouse to see kind of what our spread's going to be.
Okay.
And let's just say you and I are going to handle the food.
Okay.
And make it not other people's problem.
Okay. All right. And then Kevin, I got a quick question for you on whoever brings their cars in. Do we want to have one of those summit like placard car, to tell you what the car is and that kind of thing? The window cards. Should we, or do we care?
You know what? If the club is there talking up their club, I'm sure they're going to be talking about their car.
Okay, that's fine. Less is easier.
What about cups and plates and stuff like that?
Napkins.
I've got a ton of that stuff and I'm gonna probably bring it over on Thursday when I meet with Sean. But also Sean says they usually provide utensils and everything. I'd love to bring it over to get rid of it, because I've
Yeah,
got so much of it.
I would just bring it. I mean, the more the better at that point in time, because
Yeah,
then we
that's
can
fine.
kind of,
Okay,
we can do a final assessment of all the tables, all the chairs, all the cutlery, all that kind of stuff, you know, tablecloths, whatever. And then we still have, you know, the rest of the day, Thursday and Friday and early Saturday, if we need to grab any last minute
okay.
things.
And then as far as the chairs are concerned, anybody that's been RSVP, and we've already told them to bring their own chairs, just in case.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, we'll have chairs, but if we have overflow, that's smart. I think that's the move.
Okay.
Hey, Dennis, I know you asked me to bring a raffle barrel and you're gonna have the other one. Do we have raffle tickets?
Yeah, I got them downstairs. I got a roll of blue and a roll of red.
Okay,
I already got them. I got the Mary Lee's already made the 50-50 thing for the table, you know, for the tickets.
okay, so we have my barrel and you're gonna have another barrel there?
Yeah, somebody, yeah, one of the people from DVCC, I didn't know this, they have a barrel, they're bringing one.
Okay, cool.
So we got two.
So since we're talking 50-50 here, so each car club will be giving you guys a gift package or whatever for $25, and you guys will.
Yeah, what I like to do is, when I'm thinking, let's say we have 10 clubs, for example. I think each club should have that raffle, that raffle gift on their table. It just to make it look good.
Oh, how
And
are
then
you,
whatever promotional
how are you raffling them off?
how do we say we're going to do that, Sean? We said, Kevin, how did we say we were going to do that? I can't remember.
We're talking about having two different barrels at the main coalition table. One would be for the 50-50, one would be for the raffles for all the clubs. We're gonna draw tickets and we're gonna say, okay, this is for NNC, this is for DW, this is for Dayton Valley Car Club. And then as they pull that ticket, whoever the representative of that club is will come up and hand out that award.
Yeah, they'll make the presentation.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea.
Yep, and that gives that club a chance to
Noted.
promote themselves.
Right, and so all the raffle tickets are going to one barrel. We don't have a barrel at every table. It'll be one main barrel, and then we'll call up the representative for that club to present their award.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Cool. Hey, Dennis, would you mind shooting me a Google Calendar invite for the Thursday at 1 o'clock? I've just been so full speed. I'm worried I might forget, to be honest with you. So
Yeah, last thing I want to do is drive 30 miles and not have you there.
I mean, I'll just have one of the staff there put me on camera and walk around. You know, I don't like to be unprofessional like that. I'm trying to keep up. Put it that way. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then I guess that takes care of all the food, the liquids and stuff like that. Kevin, I sent you the kind of the directions and itinerary. Did you look at it? What do you think about it? Do we need to make changes?
You know, I looked at it and that would be helpful for some people. I know myself, I will just Google map it.
Whatever.
So, but that could be helpful for people that aren't familiar with Google Maps.
Okay, and I didn't put left or right because anybody could enter on Damani either way.
Right.
So
I'd go north south. That's usually the best way to go about it. So if you or east west, I should say. But the big thing is I'm not sure if it's an issue right now. But when we first opened that 18 months ago, the iPhone maps would take people to a different location.
exactly.
And I spent like a year submitting
Really?
to all the different mapping companies to make sure they send it to the right location. And Google is working correctly now. I don't know if iOS is though. So anybody that has an iPhone, if you want to GPS to whatever the listed address you see for Nova Reno is and shoot me a screenshot, I will tell you whether we really need directions or not.
Okay, well,
I haven't heard complaints about it in quite a while though, to be honest with you. So
what we've done is
I
I did a rough direction and a simple itinerary for what's going to happen when we get there. People are just going to stand around. They don't know. Give them some kind of basic direction.
Mhm.
But we're going to post, if Kevin is okay with it, and it's edited right, and I'm going to put that no entry before 3 in there. I am going to post that up tomorrow on the coalition page. So at least the directions are there to get there and some rough itineraries there.
Absolutely. It's a good
Okay.
idea, Dennis.
Let,
Okay.
let me shoot you the turn directions just to make life a little bit easier. I think it's going to be helpful. I mean, it's in an industrial district. So, they're going to go west on Damani. They're going to go south on Old Virginia Road. They're going to turn right into a large warehousing complex, but we have sandwich board signs out on the street that kind of help guide people in.
Oh,
that
do you
say,
have,
no-
you have one that says Nova, a sandwich board?
Yeah, right on the street. And then we have
Oh,
another one
okay,
once you get into the
okay,
middle of
'cause
the
I was gonna
complex
make a
that points
sign.
people. Yeah, we've
Okay.
got them. We've got them. The main thing is there's some parking in the front of the building and parking in the back of the building. It's normal spots, like normal car spots in the front. And it's, semi-loading bays in the back. But,
Okay.
when we
So
have
my,
events there, we stack cars in front of the bays.
all right, my
So-
question to you is, you got that ramp going into your building.
Yep.
You also have a door to the left of that ramp, correct?
Yeah, so there's a ramp with 2 bay doors. The
Isn't there
bay
a-
door,
Is
the
there
bay
a
door on the
regular
right hand
door?
side is the one that you can get into. Yeah, there's a man door, just to the
Okay,
right
so
of the bay door.
so I was planning on putting the coalition banner above that man door.
That's probably a smart move. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
have everybody park in the back, and if it gets full back there, they can start parking out front. But
Yeah,
that allows
exactly.
staff and customers to clear out of front as people are arriving
Exactly.
early. Yeah, that's a move.
Park between both the buildings there where you guys load and unload.
Yeah, just right in front of our bay doors.
Okay, that's
We've
where
got
I'll put.
20. Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Okay, then I'll
And
put that coalition.
We're not going to be
sign up
loading
above that
semis after
man door.
3, so we're fine.
Okay, all right. And then Kevin, can you bring the other coalition banner for the table?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, okay. I don't know what else I have. That's all I've got right now. I think we're pretty well organized. We do have, Kevin, you want to talk about, in case the people out here haven't heard about the Hot August Nights visitors?
Cool. I'll let you guys wrap that one up so I can jump out and spend some time with my family before I disappear again.
And
So
I will
thanks,
see you at 1 o'clock on Thursday.
I'll see you 1 o'clock on Thursday. Thank you, everybody.
Take care. Have
Sean,
fun.
should we bring a table if we need to?
What was the question?
If we, Joe want to know if we should bring our own table for the car club.
I would
It's not
say
enough.
no at this point. He said he had a lot of tables. The only thing is, if we don't have a lot of tables, are we okay to share a table?
No, I'm bringing an extra one just in case.
Okay,
So am I.
okay. So if you want to bring one, bring one. I don't think it's mandatory, but if you want to bring one, bring one.
Okay,
Yeah, you never have too much, just in case.
Yeah.
okay. We can do that.
So
De-
let's
Dennis,
talk
what
about
was your-
Kevin. Talk
what
about
was your
Hot August Nights people.
You talking about Denny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Denny is going to be coming to our meeting. He's the executive director of Hot August Nights. This is his first year doing this, and there's going to be some changes to Hot August Nights next year. And he's gonna, I don't want to give away all the details to it, but he's pretty excited about being a part of the coalition and being a part of Hot August Nights. And there's going to be some huge changes that's going to be exciting to everyone. Dennis already knows the details, but I don't want to leak it out. I want to build it up and let Denny put it out there to all you guys. But M2 is going to be changing a little bit. The way the events go on next year, there's going to be some excitement, put it that way. And I cannot put it out there to explain it as well as Danny is, but you definitely want to be there to hear what he has to offer and what he's putting on the table for Hot August Nights. So new to it, to Hot August Nights. He came up as an advertising guy. That's his background. So this is his job. So we're going to do a little twist to Hot August Nights for 2023. So it's something exciting. You guys will be happy to hear it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I got a call after that, the next day with an RSVP from a Jennifer Bowen. If I heard correctly, I thought she said she was the CEO of Han, and she said she wanted to come and make sure Denny's doing the appropriate thing.
Yeah, she is definitely a part of Hot August Nights, and they're going to be coming as gonna hit you left, hit you right kind of thing, let you know what's going on with Hot August Night. So any information, any questions you have, those are going to be the key people to ask. But Denny's got a pretty good grasp on everything, and he's going to lay it out on the line, let you know what's going on.
So that's pretty exciting. They actually got a hold of Kevin and myself and said they want to be part of our coalition. As a matter of fact, they posted our event out to all of their database too.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Everyone that is involved with Hot August Nights, as far as clubs with the Reno, Sparks, Carson City area, he sent an email out to everybody, letting them know that they're going to be there to make a big announcement that day. So
That's
yeah.
exciting. That's exciting. Yeah.
I wish I had more people there.
So I'm hoping if this thing goes off okay, guys, this would be a winter annual event for us.
75 people.
It should be.
You know, it's just nobody's doing anything around February. This is a really good time to get everybody together. So hopefully it'll come off okay.
It was a little shaky in the beginning, and I was a little concerned as well. But like we talked about, people are they're funny. They wait till the end. They're working on their cars right now. They're getting their shows together. But yeah, they're all antsy to come out and do something. So
Yeah. So hopefully it'll come off good. I don't have anything else. Kevin, is there anything else or that I've missed?
I think you covered it all pretty well.
Okay, well then with a small change about there's going to be no entry into the building before 3, then I'll go ahead and post that thing up. First thing I'd like to do, if it's okay with you guys, this recording will be posted up so people can go listen to it. And then tomorrow I'll go ahead and post the itinerary and directions.
Sounds
Or
good.
maybe Wednesday, something like that.
Sounds
So
like
let's
a
go
good
around
plan.
let's go around the block here. Rory, you got anything?
No, I think we covered everything. We are bringing a car if you don't have us down for one.
Are you bringing a car for your showcase car?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second. What do you got? What's coming? What's going to be?
It'll be Joe Edom with his 62 Caddy convertible.
Okay, 63.
Whatever it is. 62 or 3, whatever it is.
All
Hey,
I know
Rory.
is it's a nice car.
Hey, Rory, props to you and Iron Mafia. You guys been promoting the heck out of this, and I see it all over the place. You guys rock.
Good. Yeah, I'm the one that takes care of all that stuff. So
Good job. You are
put it out
awesome.
all the time.
Great job.
Good. Alan?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. All right, Alice?
we bought a Corvette, and I'm sorry, I can't remember what year it is, Marty's Corvette.
Oh, you guys are bringing something. Do I see? What's your car club called again?
Classic Chevys Plus.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, 62 Chevy Vet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. Kevin, the other Kevin Baxter? You got anything?
You're muted. You're muted. You're still muted.
Unmute yourself.
There you are.
I know. Space bar wasn't working. Sorry. Nothing right now unless Al knows of somebody that's bringing a car.
No, we don't have anybody lined up yet to bring a car.
Okay, well, I think we got room. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So I think we got room.
Yeah, if one pops up, I'll give you a call.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Okay, well, I guess we'll see everybody at 3 o'clock on Saturday.
That's it.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Okay, all right, hopefully we have a good event and we can make it an annual event. It'd be fun.
That would
Let's
be.
rock it.
All right,
Thanks.
take care, guys.
Take it easy. See ya.
All righty,
Bye.
see ya.